This is Whitco, our Australian cattle dog, who all he wants to do is play. And he just got his old rope, and that's all he wants to do, is play. But for us, we've got a new project, and has to do with this 2x4s here. But I got to tell you something. So this is the wood rack that I have, and it's terrible. I mean, it works great in the spring and summer, but I mean, I've got this big snow mound here. All the wood is frozen. It was a real pain in the butt to get these 2x4s out. So we're definitely gonna have to fix this. This summer I have a plan to build a garage and an addition on the other side of the current shop, and that is where we're going to be storing this lumber, because I got to be able to get access to it in the wintertime. And yeah, this was not fun to get in here and try and get this wood out of here. So well, what can we do? We have it out now, so let's go lay it out and I'll kind of show you guys what we're doing. So the plan today is to build a wall off of that upper beam all the way down. It'll be next to the outlet there, so it'll come down here and come across the floor. And we're gonna go 48 inches out, so 4 feet. And primarily as a coat rack, and then where our garbage cans and our recyclable can is. And so that's what we're going to be building today. It's going to go from the bottom of the beam to the floor and come out 4 feet. So let's get some measurements and let's build ourselves a wall. Okay, and just like that, we have a wall. So basically what we did is we made a 2x4 frame, and then on the living room side, we added the rest of the cedar that we had from the ceiling, and we love it, you know, sitting in the living room, or sitting here in the living room, you know, that's what it looks like. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. I do have to finish the floor, but we're gonna wait on that. With it being winter, the cabins, again, they do shift, and we wanna make sure that when we get through frost heave, if the building's gonna do anything, that this is gonna move with the building. And what I mean by that specifically is that this bottom here, I didn't attach it to the floor on this side. So I'm gonna wait, we're gonna see what happens. And if it shifts, great, then we'll get it attached. If it doesn't shift, then we'll get it attached anyways, and we'll go ahead and put that final board on the bottom. So we love it, absolutely love it.
Gotta get hooks.
Gotta get hooks, yes, we have to get hooks. So the whole purpose of this wall was a coat rack. So we've got this 2x4 here, and we'll have, we're gonna put hooks here, and then we've got 2x4s inset in here where we're also gonna put hooks. And the idea of doing it this way was that we can hang our jackets here. It'll be inset in the wall just a little bit. And then when we put our jackets up on here, they won't be all bulgy. Bulgy. What the hell is bulgy? They won't be so bulky as they're laying on top of each other. So it's kind of cool.
What is bulgy?
Bulgy?
Yeah.
What's bulgy?
Yeah.
I have no idea what bulgy is. I don't know what bulgy is. You know, I don't always say the right things. I don't always say the right words. And then after I say it, I'm like, well, that was stupid. I don't even know what that means. Or like in the last video, I talked about the fact that our tractor's diesel. And for some reason, I said, you know, it's good on gas. Duh. Anyways, getting back to the wall. So we have our trash, paper trash, or burnables. We have our cans, and then we have everything that's not burnable. All of that goes to the dump. All of that goes to recycle, and all of that gets burned. So, yeah, we're pretty happy with it. We're gonna pick up some hooks here in a few days. We've got to run down to a place called the Pioneer Place. I've talked about it before. We love that place, so we're gonna try to see if we can't find some hooks for it. So, but yeah, that wall's done. We love it. It's a nice little partition. So, okay, we're gonna take a break now, and then we've got a few other projects we've got to work on. So, right now I think lunch is in order. And by what I mean by other projects is that wire has to get made to look a lot neater than that.
Come on, let's go. Go, come on, let's go. Go, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Where's Whitco? Where is he? I don't see him. Where is he? Where's Whitco? Oh my gosh. Do we have a white dog?
I think so. We're gonna go over here, see if I can't get her.
Come up, Whitco. Whitco, come on, up, up. Whitco, come on, up, up, go.
Where is he? Where's Whitco?
Sunka, come on.
Go get him.
Get him.
Sunka's like, yeah, no. Uh-oh, he's gone. Where is he?
Where is he?
I can't find him now.
Well, they called for 1 to 3, but I think we got closer to 8 to 10. So we were just out here. We've been cleaning these canopies. We've got this one, and then we have the garage over there. And I'll tell you, I'm so over cleaning these things off. Living in a snow environment is, man, there's nothing like it. But having these soft wall, you know, the soft garage, the kitchen canopy right there, man, we have to come out on a storm like this. We have to come out we've been coming out every 2 hours just to clean them off. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. This summer, we have a lot of plans. We've got more building to do. And this is going to be the first year that we really start to expand out in the forest, in the woods there. Building trails and roads. You know, the long-term plan has always been to put a barn back there. And probably, I'd say 2 years away from doing that. But before we can do that, we've got to get some roads out there so I can get out there, because right now I just can't. But yeah, so this storm we've had, oh boy. Let me show you this. So we actually came through here and plowed this just a few hours ago. And as you can see, it doesn't even look like they plowed. Ooh, look at this. That right there, that little line, that was a critter. I think it was a mouse. Looks like it came from over here. Either came into the kitchen, or left. We had the dogs out here, that's why the snow looks all messed up. But at any rate, so yeah, I mean, we had this down to the ice just a few hours ago, and you can see, I mean, there's got to be 3 inches of snow on here. It's unbelievable how fast the snow's falling. Now, there are other places here in the States that get a lot more snow. As a matter of fact, I've been watching some TikToks from Lake Tahoe. I think it's in California. My gosh. I think they've gotten like 500 inches. I can't even imagine that here. But this is this is enough snow for us right now. I mean, I am really waiting on spring. I can't wait till it gets here. This was all cleaned. And now, geez, it's unbelievable how much snow. It's a little dark out here as we walk towards the road. See if I can't get the light turned on. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got good news. Our neighbor's coming. That's our plow truck. Well, not my plow truck, but my neighbor's plow truck. Well, it's the next morning, and it is blue skies, sun is out, it's an absolutely gorgeous day, and we have a ton of snow to move. Oh boy. There's a lot of snow. Not only do we have a ton of snow to move, as you can see, we also have blowing wind, which is never fun when you got to be out here moving snow. So the plan is, first of all, this is going to be an all-day event because we're going to be using every tool that we have. The first thing we're going to be using is the ATV with the snowplow. My plan is simply to open up as much as I can and then also get up by the front gate, get our lot cleared out. Because right now my truck is hooked up to my trailer. And I've got to get that dropped because I'm blocking the road. Well, I mean, nobody comes down here anyways, but nobody can turn around right now either. So that'll be the first thing, is to try to poke holes through everything with the snowplow. And then there is a few spots that we're going to have to hit with the snow blower. And then we're going to have to get the tractor out. And we're gonna have to clean everything up, move it up, high, so that we can still get around and function. So it's a lot of work, but it's a beautiful day to be out, so can't really complain in that regard. So we got in front of the house for the most part, and I'll tell you, man, that little ATV with that snowplow, woo, makes quick work of the snow. Jen's over here cleaning off the roofs. See what she's doing there. I've got this left to clean, and then I'm going to take the ATV and hit some of the other trails here on the yard before I go grab the tractor. All in all, we're doing good. Still got a lot more to do, but at least we're opening it up, and you can kind of see over here. So we still have all of the trails over there, over to the garage to do. So like I said, I'm going to do the best I can with the ATV, but ultimately, once we get the tractor running, we're going to be moving a lot of this stuff out and opening this yard up even more than it is right now. So